Can you believe how fast this year has gone by? It feels like just yesterday we were ringing in the new year and diving into our goals. Now it's Q4, and with the finish line in sight, I have to ask, are things turning out the way you envisioned? Well, whether you've hit every milestone or still have a few goals left on your list like I do, there's still time to wrap up this year on a high note. In this video, I'm walking you through how I'm finishing the year strong and how you can too. Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Shawan. I'm a brand strategist and small business owner. Here on the channel, I share branding and business tips as well as take you behind the scenes in my business as an entrepreneur. If you find value in today's video, subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. And before we dive in, I want to share that the winner of the 2025 Power Sheets Goal Planner giveaway will be pinned in the first comment down below. Okay, let's dive in. Even though we are a few weeks into Q4 at the time of me recording this, I want to encourage you that there is still time to finish the year strong. There's always time to make progress and look back on this year with a sense of accomplishment. And I'll tell you, I've been reflecting on this year quite a bit. And as I was prepping for Q4 last month, I was thinking about this myself, how I wanted to finish the year strong. The first step for me is reviewing my goals. I'm looking at my goals and looking at what I still want to accomplish, what I have enough time to accomplish, and what I have the bandwidth to really focus on. When I was going through this process, I decided that my health goal was number one for me. And I'll share too, earlier this year, I set a goal to lose 15 pounds by my birthday. I shared it with you here on the channel. I still can't believe I shared that. But my birthday has kind of come and gone, and I didn't quite hit the mark. But I did lose a few pounds. I'm celebrating my win, right? I'm proud of that. I was also able to maintain my weight, and I made some improvements in other areas as related to my health. So at my last health checkup, I saw better numbers, which tells me and my doctor I'm moving in the right direction. And with that being said, I still want to improve in this area because the benefits of a healthy me, a healthy, strong me, make me better overall. I'm a better business owner. I sleep better. I have more clarity, more focus, more energy. I feel good, like all of the things, right? And I want to share too, I'm not starting anything new as it's related to this goal. I'm only going to consistently do what I've been doing. So things like walking, juicing, weight training 2 days a week, and fasting using my favorite fast like a girl method. So for me, this is important when I talk about the consistent part and not doing anything new, because I believe that when it comes to finishing out the year strong, it doesn't necessarily mean like starting a new system or doing a new thing. Sometimes finishing strong is just about sticking with what works. And for me in this area, I'm doing that, and I just want to be consistent to get the results. And I have another health checkup in a few weeks, and the goal is to see even better numbers again. So focusing on my health is number one. My second focus this quarter is something that I'm super excited about, and that is my first solo business retreat away from home this year. So this is the only time that I could carve out and actually get away. So to say I'm looking forward to it is an understatement. This retreat is going to be all about having time for reflection, having some downtime to enjoy the beauty of fall. This is my favorite season. And I'll also be brainstorming for the year ahead. And brainstorming will simply look like writing down some thoughts, some ideas, looking at my big picture vision, and considering what are the things that I want to focus on next year. And wouldn't you know it, Facebook must have been reading my mind, because Michelle, a business friend, recently posted this ChatGPT prompt that was shared by Emily Moe. Want to make sure I give all the credit here. And the prompt was, let me grab my phone and my glasses. From all of your interactions, what is one thing you can tell me about myself that I may not know about myself? So, this is what I got. One thing that stands out about you, which you may not fully realize, is how seamlessly you blend your creativity with strategy. While you have a strong while you have a strong foundation in the practical aspects of running a business, goal setting, marketing strategies, and brand development, you also infuse a deep sense of purpose and personal connection into everything you do. Whether it's using gardening as a metaphor for storytelling or helping your clients feel confident through wardrobe styling, your ability to combine the emotional and strategic is a rare strength. You're not just providing solutions, you're empowering people with empathy and authenticity, which makes your approach uniquely impactful. It's this balance of heart and mind that truly sets you apart. Oh my gosh, I felt that was spot on. And then Michelle, she also shared a follow-up prompt, and I'm going to share that prompt with you, is do you have any criticisms or something you've noticed I may need to be aware of? And this is what I've got. One thing I've noticed that could benefit from a bit more attention is how you manage your time and energy with all the different hats you wear. You have a lot of amazing ideas and ambitious goals, and while your systems for boundary setting and self-care are great, there seems to be a potential for burnout if too many new projects or responsibilities stack up at once. You've built in routines like naps, business development time, and regular check ins with your husband to avoid burnout, but you may want to assess if everything you're doing is moving you toward your highest priorities or if certain tasks could be delegated more often. This could help you maintain the creative energy and focus needed to keep pushing your business forward without feeling spread thin. Also, because you're so thoughtful and empathetic with your clients, there might be a tendency to overextend yourself in wanting to accommodate others. Ensuring that your systems and boundaries consistently work in your favor will keep you feeling balanced and energized. Okay, so this hit home because this year I felt I was super close to burnout a few times. And this reminded me to make sure that everything I'm doing aligns with my top priorities and to look for areas to delegate or improve efficiency. So I want you to comment below. I'm going to share those two prompts with you, and I want you to comment and let me know if you try one of these prompts and what you get. So the next area I'm focusing on this quarter is finalizing my marketing plan and any campaigns for the rest of the year. And once again, I want to stress that for me, it's not about doing something completely new. I know that in this season, I don't have the bandwidth to do anything completely new. So this involved looking at the assets that I already have and what has worked well this year. And if you're on my email list, I have something special planned for this month and November, which is AKA Black Friday. And I'll say too, when I started my business, this wasn't something that was on my radar. As I've incorporated end of year marketing campaigns, I've learned from those past experiences not to wait until the last minute to get everything set up. And if you're planning holiday marketing campaigns, now is the perfect time to get started. I'm including a free guide down in the description below with some creative ideas to market your business through the holidays. So grab your copy and get started if you need some ideas. So next on my list is networking, or as I'd like to call it, relationship building. I'm excited to spend some time in this area, which on my goals list, I call it community, because I can't tell you how much this one area for me has led to growth both personally and professionally. It's opened up doors for new opportunities, collaborations, and truly connecting with some amazing ladies. I have some things planned for some one-to-one time with a few friends and at least 2 group events, including a networking event here at my studio. Our spring event was such a big hit. I had my clients to come. It was so much fun, and I'm excited to host another one this fall. Now, if networking feels intimidating to you, I want you to start with the mindset of serving others. When I started my business, I felt like I didn't have anything to offer, anything to give as I was showing up at these networking events. I didn't have many connections. I had a few clients, but I started to show up. I was like, I'm going to show up and I'm going to focus on serving. I thought of ways to add value and serve others by recommending books that I was reading, podcasts that I was listening to, and the things that I was implementing in my own business that another business owner could find helpful. And I'll say it's all about using what you have. So if you're feeling any bit of intimidation or you're scared, you're nervous, you don't want to put yourself out there, I highly encourage you to get out and network and use what you have. You'll be surprised by how much you have to share. There's so much that you can offer. The next way I'm finishing this year strong is by setting clear boundaries around the holidays. In the past, I've worked right up until Thanksgiving, worked right up until Christmas, but I've realized that being intentional about my downtime is just as important as my business goals, right? Creating boundaries around work during the holidays is also important for recharging, for being present with my family, spending time with family, cooking all of our favorite foods. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving and just enjoying the season overall. So I've already put into my calendar my cutoff date for Christmas, and soon I'm going to finalize my plans for Thanksgiving so I can truly enjoy the holidays and have that time with my family. So that's my plan for finishing the year strong, focusing on my health, retreat time that's coming up. I'm so fired up. My final marketing plans, marketing campaigns, relationship building, and creating space to enjoy the holidays. Now it's your turn. What's one thing you'll focus on to wrap up this year and end it on a high note? Leave a comment below and let's keep each other motivated. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.